Once, there was a boy who built a tree house with his own hands on an old chestnut tree standing behind his home. He worked day and night, joining plank after plank. But he was not alone. A girl named Leila, with hair as black as ink and laughter that chimed like bells in the air, was always by his side. They were neighbors, best friends, and for a while, they felt invincible. Every autumn, they would sit in that creaky wooden refuge, sharing stolen sweets and secrets. They watched the leaves turn red and fall. Leila would draw the world in her notebook as she wished it to be, bright, kind, endless. The boy would tell her stories of dragons and stars, and when her eyes began to grow heavy, he would lower his voice. But life has its own way. Leila's father lost his job. One day, she stood at the boy's door, her cheeks red from crying. "We are moving away," she said. They promised to write letters. For a few months, they exchanged letters, faded pictures, school complaints, promises to meet. Then the letters stopped coming. Years passed. The boy grew up, but he never tore down the treehouse. One chilly evening, he found a faded letter among the drawers of his desk. It was in Leila's handwriting. An old letter that had never been sent. "I miss the chestnut tree," the letter said. "Suddenly, a smile while talking about you. But I feel we are becoming strangers, and this pain is unbearable." He kept touching those words, his throat tightening. That night, he climbed the tree for the last time. The wood had rotted in places. From the highest branch, he could see the distant lights of the city, but not far enough to find Leila. Sometimes he wondered, does Leila still draw the world she created? Or has life clipped her wings? Did she find another tree house somewhere? Or are some empty spaces never filled? The chestnut tree still stands. The letters, left unsent and unanswered, are gathering dust.